Are you confused by inheritance tax? Well, many of us are confused by the issue of this inheritance tax, how it's calculated, for example, when and how we pay it. Sadly, perhaps because it can be such a complicated subject, it's often overlooked. This lack of planning can have devastating consequences on the financial circumstances of beneficiaries. However, with the difference between inheritance tax payable on a planned estate as opposed to unplanned, often reaching thousands of pounds. A recent survey revealed that 81% of people are irked by the idea of so much of their hard-earned cash going direct to the tax man in the event of their death. Yet 3 in 10 of us expect our loved ones to be saddled with an inheritance tax bill, whilst another 4 in 10 aren't sure or don't understand the process. So, what can you do about it? First of all, what you need to know is that when you die, everything you own, including property, shares and savings, will be valued and totaled. If this amount comes to over £325,000 or £650,000 if you had a spouse who died before you, then, under normal circumstances, 40% of everything above this amount will need to be paid under inheritance tax rules. After you've gone, it will be up to your executors to pay this amount before they receive a penny from your estate. If they don't pay up within 6 months, interest can be added to the amount due, resulting in an immense financial headache. So, how can you reduce this whopping 40%? Well, there are a number of ways, but they need to be examined right now whilst you're still alive. These can take the form of gifting, in other words, giving specific amounts of money to your loved ones from now on to reduce the value of your savings when you die, and that's an example. Or there's tax relief, which may be applied in certain circumstances, such as within farming families or some businesses. The message is this: if someone were to relieve you of thousands of pounds right now, whilst you're still alive, you'd be rightly furious and perhaps feel as though you'd been robbed. So why allow the taxman to do it after you've gone? Think about what could be facing your loved ones and act now.